Hey everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart's coherence as well. Get a plant based diet going for yourselves today and nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in our nature. Further, balance out your physical body's pH level and get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to Great Days. So I'm gonna go over how you are a god or a goddess. If you are a woman, if you are a male, you are a god. Okay, our divine nature. I'm going to go over. I'm gonna do it very, very simply for everybody to understand. All right, because this is the truth of things. You are very, very divine in your nature, and you should not allow anybody to put you off of your divinity. Okay, so let's get into this. So we are God. Okay, this is the truth of things. Whatever you think a God is, you can say you are it. Okay, but even at that point, whatever you're thinking God is conceptually is probably not what God is. Okay, because God is the most absolute. You can maybe say God is eternity. Okay, or God is all that exists, non-exists, and you are that. You know, words can't really get to it. You know, you got to experience God in order to really be able to make the connection to God. You know, but you can most definitely have this experience if you just allow it to happen for you. And this is what getting put off of it is. You know, people are most definitely going to put you off of this nature, you know, of divinity within. But as you start turning within, you are going to find divine nature within yourself. Okay, and that's the very fact of it. Because you are literally God. God is consciousness. God is energy. God is everything. The eternal, you know, and you are that in all dimensions of your being, all non-dimension of your no being as well. You know, so you're all of this. Okay, how to experience this? Um, Yes, you can go whatever works best for you. Okay, by this I mean you can just do whatever works best for you to experience God. You know, but when you experience God, you're going to know that it is a holy experience or is God. Okay, you can follow like holistic sciences. Maybe in this way, you're going to be able to have an experience of something beyond everything you've ever known, you know, to be. Okay, so then once again, you can just find whatever works best for you, you know, because it's different for everybody. Everybody has their own path. You know, it's all the same place because you're all coming to the same center. We're all coming to the same center of our one beingness, but it's everybody has a different path to this, to the experience of God. Okay, communion with the universe, very, 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 very vital for each and every one of us to have this connection. You know, and most people aren't getting this. You know, they're spiritually starved nowadays, and it's not right because it's keeping us very, very lowly dimensional in our nature, and we should be literally like we should be the brightest here on the planet. Okay, if we're the most intelligent, we should be attaining to the most radiance here on the planet, and we should be guiding all of the other creatures, all of the other species, you know, doing our part as the dominant species, you know, with the highest connections. But we don't have this or we act like we don't have it, you know. So ye are gods, okay? We are the gods. All holy figures are telling us this. If you go through any holy figure, you're going to find that their main message that they're usually pushing to the people is that you are God, you are the divine, you are holy. Okay, I know Jesus was doing this, Yeshua was doing this. Okay, Buddha was most definitely doing this as well. You already have the Buddha nature within you. You just have to realize it. The Buddha nature is the awakened one. You know, you already have this nature in you. You just have to realize it, and you can do so by. I mean, Buddha meditated. He did a lot of yoga, so you can follow in his footsteps. If you want to follow him, you can do this. Okay, it's a very easy way to dissolve away the conditioning, get under the layers, or dissolve the layers away to realize deeper truths or truth. And have transcendental experience. Okay, but is once again most definitely needed for people who have not been able to touch upon this. You can start by setting the intention to do so. Okay, because the problem is a lot of people don't really even know to want that, you know. And it's not bad to want an experience of mysticism, or even like a transcendental experience, you know. So like set the intention to have one, and the universe is slowly going to let it unfold for you. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Then you're going to start coming into deeper and deeper states of love, and that's what God is. God is love. It's very, very simple, you know. And love is found when you come within yourself. You know, the more you look outside yourself, the more you're distracting yourself from things that you need to find within yourself to bring you into deeper states of radiance, light, and love. Okay, so the more you start turning inwards, the more you're going to be able to find whatever holistic way comes natural for you to commune with the universe, God. Okay, and bliss comes naturally, I want to say. Okay, deeper and deeper states of absoluteness come to you as you start to go deeper within yourself. Okay, and the center of the heart is where you're going to find God. Okay, the singularity of the heart is where you're going to find God. Okay, so at the heart chakra here, the more you go into the heart chakra, the more you're able to open up the heart chakra. You're going to start touching upon the center of your being, and the center is the singularity. The center is within this, you know, and this is where a lot of truth can be found. This is where God can be found. Okay, and God is not what you're thinking God is. Right now, you may have a thought of what God is already, a conception. This is not God. This is only conception. Conception is illusion, and conceptual reality is very, very minute, and is very. It may never be able to touch upon what God truly is, you know, or is not, because God is not just a being; He's non-being as well, or it is non-being as well. So, God, we created Him. We created what we see as God, okay? But you most definitely can have a deeper experience of something, and this can be very, very ineffable and life-changing as well. You know, so that's what you want to. That's what you want to have. You want to have those experiences. You can find them in the details, smallest details throughout your day. Be more conscious. Being more conscious is vital to coming to realize that you are a god or goddess. You know, we were created by the gods or the goddesses. We have the same genetics of the gods and the goddesses within that junk DNA. The 99% of the DNA that they don't talk about is our divinity. hidden, you know. So the more that you start dissolving away conditions and going deeper within yourself, you start to open up more of your divine nature. It's this simple, okay? Um, and you will then you will slowly understand, or you will literally have the experience of God, or you will understand that you literally are God. Okay. Once again, you could do it through any way that you seem fit for you. um, Plenty of different ways to get there. You don't have to follow one person. You don't have to follow the most holy figures. You don't have to follow Yeshua, you don't have to follow Buddha, you don't have to follow Shiva, Krishna, you don't have to follow Ram, you don't have to follow Muhammad, you don't have to follow anybody. Follow you, okay? Because you are a holy figure, all right? You are holy already. You just got to realize it once again, because we have forgotten this. You need to reconcile the opposites within you, your destructive creational forces, and you are once again holy, okay? Life, it does not exist. It is a show, and it is purely for our enjoyment, because we are the gods and goddesses um, entertaining ourselves. Okay, this is why it's not to be taken too seriously. More so, play your part. As the person or the persona. Um, and that's pretty much all I got for tonight. So I do thank everybody for watching once again. Have a great evening. Peace out and one love.